to Fitz. Nailed from three-point land.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Green.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Armstrong with it. Now defended by MP. It's tipped. Outside, Green. Outside, Ball. Great play by Green to set it up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter fit, but not who you want to leave open.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Now, here's MP. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Fitz passes the ball, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 6 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
He's covered by Ball. Will it go? No good that time.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
It's up a 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
MP's checked in for Los Angeles. Fitz passes the ball from deep. Green buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clippers trail by 15. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. 5th, the Clippers.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
Doumbouya with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Here's Armstrong. Connects from three-point range. Armstrong's got 5.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Fisher, the pass to Fitz. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Ball with the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
It's tipped. Pass to Doumbouya. Here's Armstrong. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Armstrong's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And Fisher kicks to Green. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Armstrong. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Takes it off the glass.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Clippers trail by 16.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Robinson's checked in for Fisher. Ball finds Green. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, no good for Green. Clippers have gone. Three of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. MP passes to Greer. And Paul with the block. They retain possession. Here's MP. To the inside, to the paint, the kick out to Ball. There's the triple. Stolen by Doumbouya. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Clippers trail by 18. We've got Green. Williams is out there with Ball, and it's Fisher. Armstrong against Fisher. The 10-footer. And it's Armstrong missing. Gone along perfectly from three-point range. Tonight they've gone 5 for 5. And for Los Angeles, we got the dude. MP is out there with Armstrong. Then there's Doumbouya. Here's Fisher. And MP throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And it ends up out of bounds. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Poke loose. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the rejection by MP. Inside. Green against Armstrong. And it's Green slamming it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Los Angeles calls timeout. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. MP against Fisher. MP passes to Doumbouya. Here's Ball. Carries it down low. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To halt the run, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
MP outside. Outside, Ball. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And that's 18 points for Freak.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Grady driving to the basket. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Down low. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 13.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pulls from the top of the key. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. It's picked off. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Both teams will make substitutions. That's good from Green. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Offline from the high post. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Going inside, and Green slams it in.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Poked away, stolen by Ball. And here comes the break. And Green slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Ball. And then Ball slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Kicks it out to MP. Los Angeles with another miss. Gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. It's Robinson high post. Here's Fitz. There's Ball with the 3. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like, guys, he cannot.
Just protect her and keep her safe. Baby, worship my hips and waist. So feminine with grace. I touch your soul when you hear me say, boy, let me be a woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. I can be a woman. Woman, woman. I can be your lady, I'm a woman, but they got a problem. Put some babies in your life and take away the drama. Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest kidding, I could be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I could smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl. Don't ever think you ain't dream, girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed, and for no reasons. They wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
Yeah.
Tell me, can we
Shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island. Tell me, can we?
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely people be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. Lonely, lonely.
Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you on the ground but in person you ain't showing it? Why you go against you can't beat them, join it? Ain't tapping when you got the Cali, got your brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new, got a brand new, I adore it. Have it running like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In the hood, I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. Why'd you from the streets? Why'd you win legit? Why'd you lit? Why'd you start a business with your 50-50 flew to Cabo, YG a trip. YG think he Kanye West, he got his own kicks. Whoa, fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Whoa, by me, come be lucky. Whoa, I'ma throw it all the love me. Whoa, walking best dressed, but I ain't no Kid Cudi.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said? Sis, yes.
Talking like you lit, your better not be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
I'm so lit, Sports Center, gotta post my clips. One layup and they treat me like I'm Luka Doncic. 2-6, and we used to conflict. Tony brand new YG sneakers into Louboutin kicks. Red bottoms, cause the Adam are. If I miss them 400, I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates. But I was busy stacking cake. Cold world, say the whole name. Cole think he Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back. 3 cribs in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. These pray to God to make it on the shade room. Meanwhile, I made it on the paid room. Roadblocks when cold drop, they push back, they roll outs, that's right. Make room, stay tuned.
Talking like you lit, your not be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Ball too hard on like Zion when he bust out the shoe. You can't back when we start on the block with YG. My pockets blue. BBVs cost some cheese. Reach these up. Scared money don't make no money. I got shows coming in, but the still bunking. Rep the lamb truck white, but the inside's punkin'. Why we be? She like when I talk country. Who you will? Big speaker, yeah. Big talker. Had your cash together, it cost some for a truffle boat. $7 followers and got a lot of those. Where you at? Waiting on my food to cook and pop it those. Let's go, big bag.
Talking like you live your and I be ugly. Pull up with a temp. $500,000 on my neck. Who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
a long time ago, but not be long time at all. Nobody go know, no be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any business. Yay! But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I be take myself to the public. I think impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. It be everybody in business. It be everybody in business.
Tell him quit that. Ain't get no money. Tell him quit that. Yeah. He need relaxing. He need your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum. Moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends. Point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. No, I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest is me and and I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding it hot slow, you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Youngin' chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. The youngin' out that bottom, but he beat the odds.
richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up, tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall while he seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. You ain't gon' lie, you had it all. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. 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 He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap. We counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Beasley, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to blast that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA act. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourt.
Friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, X-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. 'Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. so much. I don't really wanna talk about it. Too many times you hurt me so much. Too many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it.
Board members.
banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight. Oh, down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. And there's Freedom out there with the Magician. Then there's Frazier. Then there's Smooth. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. Green is out there with Fisher. Then it's Ball. And it's Fitz in at the 4 spot. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Fisher against Jordan. Fisher, the pass to Green. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Jordan. Got a piece of it. Here's Green. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. The long distance 3 is buried.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Stewart. They double him with MP. Stewart a screen. Here's Frazier. They grab their own miss. Harrington for 3. He's off on that one.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Harrington, the pass to Freedom. Green against Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going. Which I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight. And that was the Mobil 1 drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. Knocks it loose. The dish to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan with it. Now defended by MP. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the home team has possession. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
It's Jordan with the drive. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Here's Williams. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. An amazing start to the new season. We looked at the updated power ranking. Some teams are hot and some teams aren't. Taking a look at Philadelphia, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Frazier. It's deflected. Right against Jordan. Here's the teardrop. Good. And here's Frazier. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Suns in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tips it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Ball up top. Frazier covering. Wright outside. And the 3 ball is good. Wright's got 6.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get...
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question. Difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Basket counts.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will.
Knocked loose. The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. Fisher's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score. So.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Frazier is out there with Jordan. Then it's Enes Freedom. Then it's the Magician, and it's Harrington in at the 3 slot. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Freedom, good. Freedom's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wasted no time on that one.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Pass to Harrington. Shot from the low block. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. On the wing, Green. Defended by Jordan. Yep, it counts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
And they get it. It's deflected. Here's Ball, and there's the drive.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Timeout called, the Suns. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Fisher. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And stolen by Fisher. Passes it to Fitz. And they're moving it up. Kicks it out to MP. Over in the corner, Green with the drive, and Green slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Suns foul. Jim Frazier. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Back to Stewart. Trying to end the drought. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Stewart's got his second basket of the night.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Suns trail by 21. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Baseline jumper. Fisher grabs the board. Gotten on a roll. And just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Here's Frazier. And it goes down 2 points. Frazier's got his first basket.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Here's Fisher. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Over in the corner, Harrington launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Harrington's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Left side, Ball. The drive by Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Harrington, the pass to Freedom. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. It's good. 13 points in the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now here's Frazier. And Paul with the block. The pass to Green. Green slams it in.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And stolen by Fisher. Lobbed up there for Green. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Your home team, 52. The Phoenix team, 28.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with him. He's just too big and too skilled.
And you see that? He's using my move on the block of the Black Tornado.
What move is that? You going in circles?
Okay, stand up. I'll show you.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Phoenix Suns.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You'd think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
They've got Wright all out there with Williams, and it's Green. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And it's the Suns with the ball. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Fourth, the Suns.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Suns shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Out to the right wing. Here's Stewart. And he banks in the layup. Stewart's got his third basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Stewart with the steal. Driving in. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Inside, Frazier. And he makes good on the layup. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Phoenix. Williams with the block.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And yes, it's good. 19 points for the Beast.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this league.
Frazier the pass to Freedom. And a wide open look for Jordan. Open jump shot off the mark. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to
nice finish.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Freedom. Tipped away. And here we go. Here's Green, and Green slams it in. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got injury here.
And, boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Jordan Bell's checked in for Phoenix. Right against Frazier. Pass to Bell. Frazier outside. Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Clearly a foul.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Green, one shot.
Free throw good, Green. Here is Stevenson. Green in the post. He's guarded by Stevenson. Shots good by Green. Green's got 13 points now in the quarter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Waters passes to Stevenson. There's a good screen. Hits the jumper in space.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Waters. He's covered by Ball. Waters can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Green the pass to Ball. And Wright kicks to Ball. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ball's got 14 points.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Green.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. Looking to end the run. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Suns shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Z out there with Black Hole. Then it's Junior. Then there's Bell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Count it. Black Hole's got his first points of the game.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, the Beast.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Just 3 to shoot, and Green slams it in.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Stevenson, and that one is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And it's Green slamming it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Passes it to Waters. Here's Black Hole. Green with the block. Outside, Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Stewart's checked in for Black Hole.
Stewart.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Knocked away. All alone. MP right side. Green against Bell. And it's good for 2. Green's got 39.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball kicks to Williams. And Williams slams it in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Williams has gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
The pass to Stewart. Here's Waters. There's the drive. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And the rejection by MP. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Green, he's checked in for Williams.
Substitution on the court.
.115 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Stewart. They need this one. It's deflected. Frazier against Fisher. Pass to Fitz. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout.
Start it.
Right.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Frazier, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
MP outside. Green dishes to Fisher. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix grabs the miss. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Frazier. And 3 from Jordan. Offensive rebound, Harrington. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Presently, I'm standing here right now. You're so demanding. Tell me what you want from me. Concluding, concentrating on my musing lover and my babies. Baby, wanna ask you later for a ticket out of town. So can I get a window seat? Hey. Don't want nobody next to me. I just wanna take it out of town. Look around and a safe touchdown. Next to me. I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye. But I need you to want me. I need you to miss me. I need your attention. Yes, I need you next to me. Oh, I need someone to clap for me. I need your direction. Somebody say, come back, baby, come back. I want you to need me. Come back, hey, come back, baby, come back. Need me. Come back, baby. Want you to come back, need me. Come back. So, out my mind, I'm tussling back and forth between here and hustling. I don't wanna time travel no more. I wanna be here, my thinking. So all this poetry I'm blocking. Anybody speak the sky to tell them beam me up. So can I get a window seat? Hey. Don't want nobody next to me. I just wanna take it out of town to look around in the safe touchdown. See, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye. But I need you to miss me. I need somebody come get me. I say, I need your attention. Yes, and
Let's meet your home team. At the power forward position, standing 6'5", number 34, Blake Pitts. Starting at shooting guard,
at 6 foot 3 inches, number 1, Green. The big man at 7 foot 0 inches, number 41, Anthony. Number 41. The other guard at 6 foot 3 inches, number 11, Nick Fisher. Starting at the other forward position, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 2, Ball.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to new teams, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there will always be situations where guys are unhappy. All
right, Allie, thanks. Here we go. Now here's MP and the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Jackson, and it's P in at the 1. No problems knocking that one down. These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some offseason training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
And MP throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Allen. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Fitz from deep three-point range. They get it again. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Fires hitting the triple. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. 0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Takes a 3. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Green.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Poke loose. Jackson outside. On target from range.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Pass to Ball. Here's Fisher. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Price, covered by MP. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
It's Wright on the wing. From downtown. Counted from distance. Wright's got his second basket of the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
It's deflected. They've got numbers.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to MP. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Jackson outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Fresh. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Pass to Jackson. Crafty move. And the layup is good.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Green. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Number 10. First personal foul. First team foul.
Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Right against Allen. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Fresh. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Fresh. Williams defending. To the paint. Knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Pass to Allen. Knocked away and stolen by Green. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jackson, and it's Fresh in at the 4.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Allen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside, Green. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Got a piece of it. Another shot. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
MP is checked in for Wright. The home team on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Here's Price. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Down low. Pass to Allen. A little mid-range shot is up. And again, Memphis no good. Got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Here's Fitz. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Green. The kick out to Ball. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And again, Memphis no good.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the home.
First one falls for him. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Fresh. It's blocked. Outside, Green from deep. MP. Ooh, locked in. Green's his 5th shot in his many attempts.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And he dunks it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Allen. Can they get it? And Fisher pulls it down.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Lets the three fly. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Price. Allen with it.
Grizzlies foul. Number 34. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Here's Fitz. Pass to Fisher. The three is up. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Price. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And another miss by Memphis.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
.24 seconds left in the second period. Jackson outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Going inside. Basket counts.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the size of the lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive. Right at the rim. Driving another nail into the coffin.
And that one misses. Outside Payton. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Good to be with you for halftime. Let's check in on the NBA action coming up later tonight. The Nuggets playing at Ball Arena as they go up against the Warriors. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
2 of the best in the league in that one.
What a measuring stick game. A good chance to see how good your team really is.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the home team.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stolen. We've got Green, and it's Wright in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Ball passes to Williams. Now here's Wright. Here's Ball. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Fresh. Williams defending. They get the rebound. Outside. 4-3. Hit ball with a steal. From deep 3-point range. And they recover it. The 3 ball. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I just love the ball movement.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Tipped away.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Allen can't get it to go. He's gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Fires the 3. And it's Ball with the 3. 17 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Allen. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
The kick out to Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Knocks it down from distance.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
From the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one's good. Green.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Allen. All alone. The shot no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Pass to Wright from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. The Grizzlies have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Wright pass to Ball. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Both teams will make substitutions. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. It's stolen by Wright. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. And Ball throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Pass to Wright. Back to MP. Pulls up, high post. Good on the jump shot. MP's got 22.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Grizzlies ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
.59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Mays. They need this. And another miss by Memphis.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
The 3 from Ball. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's the dude. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock to the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the Grizzlies shooting only 23% so far. Oh, MP with a block.
Home team ball. Substitution for the Grizzlies. Number 21, Yves Collins.
15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Ball. From deep. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for whoever you this one.
take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Elfrid Payton. He's out there with Junior, and it's T in at the power forward position.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Fisher. Now Ball from outside the arc. And MP with a basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's the dude. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Given 20.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Sinks it from distance.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Payton against Ball. From 10 feet away. The shot that time not on target. Gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. The three. Drills it from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Williams finds Ball. Pulls it from the corner, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's the dude. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Ball against Lamb. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Ball. Tipped. Lamb with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. A minute 37 left in the fourth. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball. Substitution for the Grizzlies, Walter Allen.
A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Get ready for your best team. Coming off the floor for your home team, Green.
A minute and a half left in the game. Here's Green. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Fresh. Oh, MP with a block. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Oh, deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Memphis shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. They double team Allen. And stolen by Green. Going all the way to the rack. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's Allen. Here's Fresh. Tries again. Out left to the wing. Now Allen, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fresh. No good, a bit long that time. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Price. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really...
Fast, baby, be supersonic. Get your it's fast cash, Venmo me them economics.
I can slow it down if you want me to. I don't know how slow